Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering the character commonly known as Dead Lucky. Now, she made her debut in The Dead Lucky, issue number 1, that was released in August of 2022. Her real name is Bibiana Lopez-Yang, aka Bibi, and she's the electrifying protagonist of the series, being a character that's as complex as the circuits she can command. Now, Bibi is a highly trained military veteran who has brown eyes and brown hair. And after a tragic event that happened during her course of duty, we learned that she acquired the ability to manipulate electrical currents, which affords her many different superhuman powers. She's able to seamlessly interface with various technologies, and this power enables her to control electronic devices and disrupt communications, among many other tech-based marvels. She's also been shown to be able to channel or generate massively powerful blasts of electrical energy as a weapon. Not to mention that she has the ability to fly using what appears to be a form of electrostatic levitation or ionic wind. Additionally, her extensive combat skills, honed during her military service, complement her powers, making her a formidable opponent. Now, we see Bibi's journey begin on the battlefields of Afghanistan, where she served with distinction. A catastrophic event led to the loss of her entire platoon, leaving her as the sole survivor, which was a traumatic experience that resulted in severe post-traumatic stress disorder. This ordeal also unlocked an extraordinary ability, the power to control electricity itself. After her deployment, she would return home to San Francisco, where she would find a city transformed. The tech conglomerate named Morrow had taken over, deploying quote-unquote peacekeeper robots to maintain order, although this felt quite oppressive at times. Meanwhile, the Salvation Gang would rise in opposition, challenging Morrow's authority and further destabilizing the city. And these individuals weren't always the most savory either. Bibi, being caught between these two forces, navigates a landscape where technology and morality intersect. Now, very quickly we see that she's actually haunted and struggling with her past. Bibi, in essence, becomes quote-unquote dead lucky. This alias not only reflecting her survival against overwhelming odds, but also her complex relationship with life and death, especially considering the fact that her old platoon's codename was actually the Dead Lucky. Donning a skull-adorned helmet and an advanced suit that helps her focus her energies, she becomes a vigilante, aiming to protect her city from the encroaching threats of both Morrow and the Salvation Gang. Due to the tech genius of a very close friend of hers, she would even occasionally don a huge mech suit that greatly boosts her physical strength and durability. However, we would soon learn that she often allows the spirit of her former platoon mate named Ghost to quote-unquote possess the mech suit to autonomously assist her during intense battles. Matter of fact, it seems as if Bibi's electromagnetic powers have somehow tied her to the spirits of all her deceased teammates, including Spaceman and Tanky as well. And they've all been shown to be able to briefly possess nearby robotics and electronic devices, meaning that at times, Bibi is truly rocking with her old crew. In her crusade to reclaim San Francisco, Bibi confronts both external adversaries and internal demons. Her battles against Morrow's robotic enforcers and the Salvation Gang's anarchist tactics are paralleled by her personal struggle with PTSD. This duality adds depth to her character as she seeks redemption and purpose amidst chaos. Bibi's connections with her friends, family, and allies are integral to her narrative. These relationships provide emotional grounding and highlight her vulnerability, contrasting with her stoic exterior as Dead Lucky. Through these interactions, we gain insight into her motivations and the weight of her responsibilities, past and present. Now, The Dead Lucky is part of the Massive Verse, a shared universe that includes titles like Radiant Black and Rogue Sun, which I've covered earlier. Bibi's story intersects with other heroes such as these, expanding the narrative landscape and offering opportunities for collaborative storytelling. But that's to be seen. Overall, Bibiana Lopez-Yang as Dead Lucky embodies resilience and complexity. Her narrative explores themes of survival, identity, and the moral ambiguities of technological advancement. As she navigates the challenges of her transformed city and her own psyche, Bibi stands as a compelling figure in contemporary comics, electrifying us with her courage and humanity. Now, for her powers and abilities, and her influence on Image Comics and the massive verse in particular, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Bibi, aka Dead Lucky, a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to The New Sage.